Hello everybody, my name is Aaron Collins and this is most definitely another rendition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. How is everyone doing? I want to talk about Joel Osteen and the backlash he started recently receiving for his response to the Houston flooding. People were upset because he didn't open up his sanctuary, his mega church. For those of you who don't know who Joel Osteen is, he's a pastor of a mega church out of Lakewood Church called in Houston, Texas, that holds about 18 to 19,000 people, maybe 16 to 17,000. Either way, people were upset because he didn't open up his doors immediately during the Houston flooding that claimed lots of damage and loss of life. They were upset because they figured that he has such a large facility that he should hold people, that he should open up his doors. Well, me personally, I initially didn't really want to cover this particular subject, this topic, because of how sensitive it is, and then the fact that I'm a man of God myself. But at the same time, I decided, well, let me see what the people are talking about. Maybe there's a reason for them to be upset, a little bit to be concerned. So I decided to go and check it out, and it made me wonder to myself, well, why didn't he open up his doors? That is a question. I'm not judging him, but it's a question I want to ask myself. Well, why didn't he open up his doors immediately? So he took to Twitter yesterday and said that the reason why he didn't open up his doors immediately is because he said there was no flooding in one of the areas of the building where people would have been. So, I can't say if it was or if it wasn't, if he did or didn't. All I can do is just take his word for it. And, okay, well. So, as of recently, he did open up his doors. He started taking in towels and baby supplies, and people came in. The point is, like Willie D said in one of his videos, that yes, he's doing something. He is. It's better than doing nothing. One of the things, though, that people also criticize him about is the fact that he's worth $50 million and has a $10 million home. Well, my deal is this. Why are you in that man's pocket? Why are you in his bank account? So that may be the case. People think that because it's all from the church. Well, one thing about a pastor of his caliber, I will say, he also writes books. He also goes on tours and does workshops and things like that. So the way I look at it, money could be from that. But once again, I ask, why is everyone in his bank account? And so at least he did open up the doors. Now, the same people that are criticizing him are also criticizing celebrities. Well, why aren't the celebrities doing nothing? Why aren't the athletes doing anything? Well, I got a better question. Why aren't you doing anything? So if you're so concerned, if it's much of a problem for you, if it just bothers you that bad, why don't you get out on the front lines and do something? Now, it's real easy to open up your mouth and run it and talk about what someone else is not doing, but maybe you should ask yourself, search your own soul and heart, ask, what are you doing? Because one thing I learned, remember this, is that when you point one finger at another person, it's five? Anyway, it's four more being pointed back at you. So there. But yeah, it's real easy to get caught up in who's doing what, with who, why, and when, where they're doing it. But the most important question to ask is what are you doing? Why aren't you doing anything? And if so, what can you do more to get the situation correct? But once again, my heart and condolences go out to the people of Houston. It's gotten a lot worse. One of the areas that was hardest hit was Port Arthur, Texas, Beaumont. Now, little small areas, the surrounding areas in between, they were hit pretty bad. So You know, my heart and prayers go out to them. They got a lot of cleanup to do. I'm considering trying to do something to help. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do or how am I going to go about doing it, but I'll look into something and try to research what I can do to help out. I don't know if I'm sending some supplies or some money. I don't know. Try to figure something out though. But anyway, everyone, you know, instead of criticizing, instead of talking about, you know, what Joel Osteen is doing or what the celebrity is doing or athlete, whatever, you should ask yourself, what are you doing? If you're doing anything at all. Because like I said, when you point one finger at someone, there's 4 more being pointed back at you. So, you know, that's all I just wanted to get on here and say, everyone. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I do more videos. And, you know, let's just get this ball rolling. Let's get the dialogue going. You know, let's come together. Now let's get things in action. Let's get things popping. But once again, like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit the bell icon. And remember, everyone, as always, God loves you, I love you, let's do life.